moving on to the mighty arse. The mighty ass. We fucking did it. We won.
I can't believe you nearly threw that away. That was almost.
Oh, do you know what's mad about that game?
Typical Arsenal bottle.
Do you know what's mad about that, right? Is Leicester was so in that first half that how did they score 2 in the second?
Well, the second one's a ridiculous goal.
That's the best goal in all season.
James Justin's.
Oh, mate.
The way it swerves.
On the volley.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
It's either that or the John Duran one.
I think that's better. That's
really
way harder.
Yeah, but
on the volley, so like
but it's like it can't.
You know when you toe it a little bit though, it does look like he really hurt his ankle. You know when you like toe it.
No way.
No,
He cut across the ball.
No, he cut across it. Yeah.
Nah.
It's such hard technique that is. John Duran, look, it's a great goal, but it's just
He's whacked it.
He just whacked it off the floor from 25. Like, do you know what I mean? That is not as hard as a volley coming across it first time. But no way.
It's like Pogba.
I'm not going to take any credit away from the goal, but do you know? You know when the ball comes to you like that, it's perfectly.
It's exactly what.
No, it's not. Pogba's was a half volley.
Cut across it.
Pogba's was a half volley.
And it's done exact movement. Just goes top corner.
From 20 yards behind.
Similar technique, buddy. Ball. It's quite literally the similar technique.
No, it's not. A volley is way different to a half volley.
It's still a volley cut across.
It's not. It's a half volley.
It's similar.
No, it's not.
You're saying it's not similar?
No, it's similar. Yes.
There you go. So pipe down. Carry on.
I was just going to say, you know when the ball comes...
So...
That's good. When the ball comes to you like that, it's almost perfectly set up for you to do that. Like, that's the only shot that
but he could have spooned it over the stadium.
No, of course.
He could have towed it and broke his ankle.
Right, brilliant.
Oh, shut up. No, I get what you're saying, but it's still amazing.
Yeah, obviously.
Sorry.
No, what do you two think, though?
Let me read
I think that's better than Duran's. Do you think that's better
Tom,
than
let me read the brief about this goal, shall I?
The thing is, like, the lack of backlift that Duran has.
Yeah, he can whack it.
He bullets that out of absolutely nothing. But maybe
that's he's a right back.
But it takes a lot. It's also very, very easy for that volley the other day to just go into fucking Rose Ed.
Yeah.
Whereas Duran,
very easy for that to just not come off the floor.
What?
Think how many shots from that far out just
to Duran.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they're both ridiculous. I just prefer the Duran one. It is like a...
Here, let me just read this out.
I think.
I'm going to read this out.
What do you think,
Well, I'm going to read this out. Hang on. Was his volley not the most sexy thing you've ever seen in your filthy little life?
I do think it was an amazing goal. Amazing.
If Theo could compare Justin's goal to any item of food, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd say like...
just not answering the question.
Sorry, go on.
I would say... a Chateaubriand with some chopped sauce from Blacklock. I'm really into that at the moment.
No free Brandells, bro. Come on.
I see. I wasn't going to go that. I would have gone like cream spinach from Flatiron.
Both steakhouses.
Yeah, but that's like Pierre de Resistance, isn't it?
What?
Pierre de Resistance.
Is that like fight?
Yeah, the resistance.
I was going to say fight the resistance.
No, but seriously though, the second half, what changed?
You didn't answer. What's better, Duran's or that, or Justin's?
I prefer James Justin's goal.
Yeah, it's way better. You don't know ball, bro.
What happened in the second half? Though? Like the way Arsenal let Leicester back in, that should never have happened. Arsenal should have put the game to bed.
Just argued it's like one of the best goals of the season, and then
but still, there's the other goal as well. You concede 2.
Mate, they should never have scored 2.
Yeah.
Do you know how bad Leicester were in the first half, mate?
I know.
I think that might be the worst performance by any football club this season, barring to Man United against Spurs.
I don't know.
Or Southampton last night.
Game.
Literally every Southampton game.
Fucking relegate them. Swap them with us. They're dog shit. Carry on.
Do you know what I mean? Like, Leicester are genuinely really bad.
Yeah,
they are.
They are bad. You shouldn't be.
You're talking about people. A team that's almost nailed on for relegation versus a team that's fighting for the title. That's what the disparity should be.
Arsenal scoring in the last minute we should never have got to that place.
Yeah, but also their keeper had
one of the best games.
Yeah, that's not an excuse, Reeve.
It is quite an excuse.
It's not. I'm on about the conceding of the goals. That's my issue.
Right, of course. Yeah, but we
haven't done for ages.
Yeah, that's what I'm a bit.
I think you took the 2-0 for granted.
I think you're exactly correct, Tom. I think we went in at half-time thinking...
I thought this is done.
And I sort of summed up by, when Trossard scored, he sort of like didn't care that
he wasn't that crazy of a seller. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It was like he was playing against like kids.
Yeah,
and he was like, oh yeah, I've scored, sick.
I do know what you mean.
I feel like in the second half we sort of like we don't need to try here because they're actually that bad. No, I mean genuinely serious, right? And then they're like, oh,
being serious.
Conceded one.
And that was like what 80 seconds into the second half.
Exactly.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And then you concede Weldon. You're like, oh shit. Yeah. It took until like the 94th minute again to win. They scored twice, to be fair. And
actually, we're knocking on the door.
Honestly, that Havertz goal sums him up. I fucking hate that. Like, it just got kicked off him.
Oh really, Tom? Funny you say that. Actually, that's a great segue.
People have fucking twat. Have you got him in your FPL? But you haven't, yeah.
Yeah.
You twat. You're so lucky.
Oh, actually, I will say before we move on to that great segue.
Shit.
Calafiori. Should he been off?
Well,
he was a bit lucky. I did think he was a bit lucky.
He's injured now, isn't he?
He is injured, yeah.
So maybe he should have been.
He did one in the second half.
Yeah, he should have had 3
yellows. It
yellows.
kind of over the top for the second yellow.
Yeah,
he should have been. Yeah, not a straight red.
No. But he
second yellow. Yeah,
I think we got away with one. There.
Yeah, I think he should have gone.
He might have saved himself an actual injury.
He had to go, blood.
Yeah. 5xG.
Have you seen the title favourites, by the way?
City.
No.
Arsenal.
No.
No, Rodri. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And when did that change?
Man City dropped points against Newcastle. Man City dropped points against Arsenal at home.
They were poor. Obviously we streamed. They were poor second half.
Yeah.
They just couldn't create, could they? It was just a bit shy.
Nick Pope was pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, he did have a good game.
Yeah.
Stupid big lanky twat.